Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Pedrado is there to heave it away. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Morata. Gorgeous control there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Juventus are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Has a hit! And the ball's come out! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Dybala. Arthur. And it's Morata. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Chesney will lay claim to that. Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, really good feet. Pumps it into the area. Cleared away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hakimi. And the counter is on. Hakimi. Brozovic. Incoming cross. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ashley Young. And it's Lukaku. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Morata. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Morata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arthur. Arthur plays it forward. Hakimi. Alexis Sanchez. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Dybala. And back to base. And the first half is done. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Bonucci can hoist it clear. Lukaku, he's had a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Quadrado. Arthur. Bonucci. Arthur. Bernardeschi. Quadrado. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. Ericsson. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's Brozovic. It's Lukaku! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Dashing forward at pace. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. In for a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Arthur drives it forward. He's left his man. And the shot! And the follow-up! No mistake! Juventus are level! Handanovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Ericsson. Ericsson. And now the breakaway.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez hits one! It's in! And again they hit the front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chance to shoot! Morata. Now the towering header! Vidal can get it clear.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hakimi. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Morata. Skriniar with a fine tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vidal plays it back in. He's pinged one through here, but face to face with the keeper.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball through needs to be good here. It's come loose.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going through. Defeated all the way. We are into overtime. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Eriksson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Lukaku. That's not going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Goal! Juventus! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bentancur, Ramsey, Bonucci. Dybala. Ronaldo gets on the end. Morata shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Can get it clear. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hits one! Oh, nearly. Skriniar. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Ericsson. And that's been won straight back. Lukaku. Ericsson. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Martinez. A real chance if he can get through. Hakimi. And here's Lukaku. Has a pop! Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Skriniar drives it forward. Brozovic. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Hakimi is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Bentancur plays it forward. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Lukaku. Here it comes. And here's Lukaku. Lovely bit of skill. Going through. Gets his head to it. Oh, taken with style. Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's had a shot! Surely this time, it's there! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. That is terrific skill. Skriniar gets it away. Hakimi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Now it's Morata. Kolarov goes looking. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
Has a hit! Bentancur. Chiesa.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Danilo. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Coleman. And it's Sané. Arthur battles to win it back. Ramsey. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Now it's left, goes for goal! Chiellini with the clearance. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Bentancur. Arthur. He's looked long this time. And shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Sané. And it's Gnabry. Chesney claims it. Arthur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo drives it forward. Morata. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bentancur. Now it's Morata. And it's been taken straight back. Chance to shoot. Lewandowski gets into a dangerous position. Ramsey. And here's Morata. Ramsey. Real chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Chiellini plays it forward. Bentancur. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Ramsey. Bentancur. Ramsey. Ball's out on the left now. Has a pop! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ramsey. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great leap! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bentancur. Ramsey. Morata. Up to meet it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich takes the long option. Good clearance and very necessary.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Chiesa. Chiesa. And here's Morata. It's come through. It's Morata! No, not quite. So here comes the substitution. Goretzka. Kimmich provides an outlet. And it's hoisted clear. Rabiot. Chiellini. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Gets up to head it! Outstanding save to keep that out. Oh, he's gifted it back. Shakes to shoot. Oh, outstanding save.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Chiesa. Oh, good interception. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. Goretzka. Chiesa. And it's played forward. Room for a shot. Chiesa! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus totally rampant here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chiesa. But he's going to be pulled back for that one. Morata. Rabiot. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chiesa. Boateng does well there, alert. And here's Morata. Rabiot. Morata. Rabiot. Header! And he steered it beyond the post. Goretzka. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Going for goal! Rabiot. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's a brilliant interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Lewandowski. Bentancur goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bonucci cuts it out, and it's played forward. And it's Sané. Played in by Sané. Chesney has that under control. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Morata looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Bentancur. Now it's Morata. Ramsey. Sané. And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Muller. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Muller. Goretzka. Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Muller gets flagged offside.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Strong punch. Flings in across. Ramsey attempts a clearance. Bonucci plays it forward. Chiesa floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Muller. And here's Sané. Well positioned to make that interception. Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Schüller. Kimmich. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. Oh, good take in a good area. Caught offside that time. Bentancur. Arthur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bentancur. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Bentancur. There's the end of the first half. Goes, and we start the second half. Look, and he has been fouled there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets up to head it! Gnabry. Schüller. And here's Muller. Played out to the right. Now it's Goretzka. Sané. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Morata gets it out to the wing. Now it's Morata going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's on a plate. And he's straight offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So we have a double substitution going on here. Schüller does well there, alert. And here's Muller. Ramsey. Bentancur drives it forward. Now it's Morata. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. Juventus made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Morata, cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defending was strong and firm. And it's Alaba. That's a throw. Müller with the delivery, and he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Martinez. And here's Müller, and it's Goretzka. Javi Martinez, he's flagged offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Now it's Morata. Bernardeschi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Quadrado. Looks to drop one in. Alexandro. Chiellini. And here's Müller. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Müller. And now the breakaway. No, it's Morata. He's through. And that has been cleared. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Towering header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Morata just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Kimmich. Coman. And here's Douglas Costa. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Chiesa tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kimmich. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. And here's Morata. Morata. Shot at goal!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Chiesa. Juventus has a hit! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.